Hello friends, this is Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for the day 29th of August 2022. Last week we had mentioned that the candle closed on the weekly chart giving a breakout, and it has confirmed the breakout because we have got a close above 17,750. So that is the thing that we discussed last week at the start of the week on the monthly analysis, sorry, on the Monday analysis. So, if in continuation with that, Mondays are the days when we are looking at the weekly chart first, then we move on to the daily charts. On the other trading days, we are looking at purely on the daily chart. So, with that continuation, today being Monday, just look at what has happened on the weekly candle. Last week, we said that once we get a close below the low of this particular thing, of this particular candle, that is close below 17,710, then there are high possibilities that we could trend on the lower side, though we were looking out for the breakdown of this particular channel on the daily charts, which were got on Thursday closing, wherein we broke below, and on Friday too we have closed below this particular trend channel on the daily charts. This is it. This is the breakdown of this particular channel on the downside on the Thursday as well as on the Friday. So today, Monday, we are expecting a huge gap down because of the global sentiment being very weak. We are expecting a gap down. There could be every possibility to recoup all the losses that were happening because of the gap down. However, if you were to ask me whether this particular selling will sustain or the buying will sustain, looking at the charts, I think it will be an opportunity for sell on rise on Monday, and we could actually go further down in the week ahead, moving towards the 17,200 mark. So that is what we are expecting in the next week, this particular week. In between, we have a holiday also on Wednesday. So it's a truncated week where we are looking out for sell on rise opportunities, and we could probably move towards 17,280 unless and until we get a close above 17,750 once again. So that is what the stop loss is for the sell on rise is as of now. This is with regards to the Nifty. Now let's move to the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty again on the weekly charts. If you were to look at it, we have been holding on this particular channel both in the weekly chart as well as in the daily charts. On the daily charts, if you were to look at it, this is the channel, and we are holding up still on the bullish side. The Bank Nifty has not given away even on the last Friday. So with today's price action, wherein we begin on the gap down basis, we will try to recover the gap down. Whether this will sustain is the big question to be asked, and we are expecting both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty to continue on the sell on rise parameters. That is what we are looking at as of now. Um, and probably by Monday, few days straight, we will get a close below this particular channel and we will move towards downside. Let us see here. Let us see how the price action is. Because if you were to recall, the entire sell-off will be based on the global sentiment. Global sentiment is being driven by high inflation and all the wrongdoings of the central banks across the globe. However, we are at a much safer zone. India doesn't have a huge inflation problem or the growth problem, and RBI has managed really well. We need to thank our government for ensuring that we are not in a sorry state of economic affairs, because we are much better than the other global markets at this particular point of time. So we need to watch out for how the price action is going to be, and even in case there are more chances that the Dow and all other global markets are going to make new low. We are not expecting any major lows in Nifty as well as the Bank Nifty. So basically, the the correction that is going to take place in Nifty and Bank Nifty will be an actual opportunity to get into for the investment purpose. So we are looking out for a much stronger economic picture with regards to the Indian, and we are in comparison, we are in a much better zone. So let us drive this particular price action as it comes. Let us take a call on a day-to-day basis and try to figure out how we will take it forward with the investments to the Indian markets. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll stay connected on Tuesday after today's price action.